If you think becoming successful requires some crazy morning routine, waking up at 4 a.m., grinding and hustling 24/7, you're already losing. One of the richest people in the world, Warren Buffett, built a $100 billion fortune on doing the exact opposite. No hustle culture, no hype, no shortcuts, just five very simple habits that almost no one follows anymore. And today, I want to break down exactly what those are and how you can start using these immediately. So let's get into habit number one. This one alone could change the entire financial future that you have for your family. Buffett spends a majority of his time reading, not scrolling, reading. We are talking hours per day that he is spending really educating himself. And here's the key insight: average person consumes knowledge, successful people compound knowledge. They continue building, they continue learning for the rest of their life. Most people are spending on average 3 hours on social media every single day. Imagine just redirecting one of those single hours into financial education, business strategy, investing knowledge, sitting here on YouTube and understanding exactly what you're doing. That is 365 hours a year dedicated to personal finance. Think about how much you're contributing, what you're consuming right now, and what it could look like if you had a focus. This is how you're going to separate yourself financially from the people who don't understand what they're investing in, to getting to a point where I'm at, where I understand really a majority of the market itself. So your move to do this, start with 20 minutes. It is a step in the right direction, not motivational content, very skill-based content to do this. Number two, staying in your lane. Buffett does not invest in things they don't understand. This, of course, very simple, but very powerful. This is where most people lose money. I've seen this time and time again. When people are investing into something that is a get rich quick, people are putting money into cryptocurrency, which they don't understand. They don't understand blockchain. There are so many things out there and so many different ways to invest money, but a lot of people lose money when they invest it, when they don't understand exactly what they're looking into. Someone hears about crypto, and I just recently seen this. They got some news or some information from a content creator over on TikTok, jumped in blindly, lost their money, lost their parents' money, lost their brother's money. Kind of crazy. Or someone even sees an AI stock trend, buying it with zero knowledge, going in blindly. That is gambling. That is not the way we invest. That is not investing simplified. That is not going in here. If you don't understand something, do not touch it. That is Warren Buffett's rule. If you don't understand exactly what you're investing into, do not do it. So ask yourself, do I actually understand how this makes money? It could be a Ponzi scheme. It could be a pyramid scheme. You need to understand how a company like NVIDIA actually makes money. What are their revenue sources? I'm not saying going in there and spending 10, 20, 30 days, hours and hours and hours, but you need to understand the fundamentals of what you're investing in instead of just following the hype that we're seeing, because hype for a lot of people can be super, super expensive. Number three, say no to almost everything. This is going to create focus. This one is brutal, but it really is the separator when you look at investors and when you look at people who are just pushing money into the market. Buffett has said really successful people say no to almost everything. Let that sink in for a minute. Real life examples here: starting a side hustle, jumping from one thing to another, chasing the next opportunity, changing up your portfolio all the time. It's really just being busy. It's not being productive. The end path, you want to pick one path, you want to pick one investment strategy, you want to stick to it, you want to go deep, you want to stay consistent with it. So cutting 80% of what you're doing right now, if it's not moving you forward and really thinking about you as an individual, if it's not providing you more income, more skills, more leverage, it could be a distraction, just like we see for social media. When we think again about 3 hours per day is roughly what people are spending on social media. And it's even been a lot of studies where when people graduate college, let's say you got an associate's, possibly even a bachelor's, master's, whatever it is, most people will never read another book in their life. Let that sink in for a minute. You're never going to pick up maybe an audio book, but you're never going to pick up a physical book. They might never read another book in their life. Number four, surround yourself with the right people. Buffett has always been obsessed with who he works with because the environment really determines the outcome. If you're around people who are complaining and you always hear it, people who avoid growth, people who are making excuses, that will become your absolute norm. This is unfortunately a lot of things that we've seen in high school, college, even in the workplace, where if people are always negative, it's going to breed negativity and we're going to continue to see it. That becomes the normal. Then you go ahead and flip it. Get around people who are talking about opportunities. You want to be in those circles talking about themselves, investing in themselves, taking action, doing things, kind of the movers and shakers, as long as it does make sense. And again, you really need to audit your circle and the people that you're hanging around. You don't need to make more friends. You need to have better influence in your life. If you got the ability to go to a room, be in a room, be there, be present, make sure you're making the most of it, creating the context, building the business. And that is the way that you really do make additional income streams, being able to invest and being able to get out there. And number 5, thinking long term. This is the big one. When you talk of investing, the entire strategy that Buffett has built is built on patience in the entirety. Everyone else chasing quick money, chasing those easy gains, looking for quick wins. Warren Buffett has played decades. People want fast money. They panic when the market dips. We're seeing it right now with the S&P 500, or they quit too early. They see the market going up the last couple years. Incredibly, double-digit growth. Everyone wants in it. People keep dumping money in. All of a sudden, we see correction territory, 5, 7, 8% in the market. Boom, everyone's cashing out. They're done. The market's done for. It's cooked. We're going to see this war in Iran go on for the next 10 years. Could be the case, might not be the case. But now at the time where the S&P 500 and all those ETFs are very, very discounted. Wealth is built through time, consistency, and compounding. The more that you're putting into the market, especially if you're getting it at a 5, 7, 10% discount, $500 invested over an extended amount, 20 to 30 years, that is how true wealth is created. And you'll actually get to the point of compounding happens so fast year over year that it's just almost unfathomable. If you go and look at investor.gov, if you go and look at compound interest calculators, it gets crazy with how fast that compounding gets, not only when you're making contributions, but how it grows overall. So quick reality check, guys. None of this is very complicated at all, but that's the problem. Simple does not feel exciting. We talk about this when it comes to my portfolio. A lot of people said it's boring. A lot of people said it's basic. A lot of people ignore it, but it is where it does really create wealth. So here's a recap, guys, of Buffett's 5 habits. Read daily, build the knowledge. If you spend an hour dedicated to something like financial literacy, in a year, you are going to have a very, very good in-depth knowledge of financial literacy. Staying in your lane, staying and getting rid and saying no to distractions, choosing the right people that are in your circle, and always thinking long-term. That's it. No hacks, no secrets, just discipline. So if actually one of these really resonate with you, you're already ahead of 90% of the people. And if you're implementing them, kind of crazy. But if you stack all 5 of these, that is how you're going to change your financial life in the entirety. So of course, if you want more content like this, real strategies, not fluff, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give the video a like and share it out there, because in the next video, I want to break down exactly what habits are keeping people broke that I see on a regular basis and how we can actually adjust this, how we can fix some of the habits that we're seeing. So stay tuned for the next video. And as always, thank you guys for watching.